FIFA 19 on the Xbox 360. That, believe it or not, it's like a £40 game. The return of daily vlogs return. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to today's video. We are bringing back the daily videos Monday to Friday. Every single day there'll be a reselling video for your faces. So if this is something you do are interested in, please smash that like button. Let me know in the comment section below that you cannot wait for this to return, and subscribe while you're down there. Without further ado, let's crack on with today. We've got a jam-packed day full of reselling content. Oh, and yeah, we've literally just flown back from Los Angeles and San Francisco. So if today's vlog is slightly jet lagged, then that's the reason why. Literally landed late last night, sort of 11, 12 o'clock at night, and now it's 9 o'clock the next morning. Yeah, the boot is kind of full of stock, so we need to get that emptied. Oh, and we got the new unit just before we left to go on our holidays. So yeah, we've probably left that in a bit of a mess as well. So let's see what the state of the unit is as well. Oh boy, the unit, we return. Oh, I've missed this, the dartboard. What a cheeky, that was left-handed, I promise. What a cheeky little purchase just before we went on holiday. Let's pick that up. Let's try that again right-handedly. Oh, I'll tell you what, not bad. To be honest, before I went on holiday, I have no idea what I was working on. So, yeah, happy days. The unit is a bit of a mess, but I think it's a working mess. We have a box full of returns that we need to sort out as well today. Packing also, which I believe is done. So I'll quickly go through them. I believe Ed's been busy testing stuff because this is the current testing area, which just seems to be here, there and everywhere. And also we have a second testing station, which also seems to be, you guessed it, everywhere. So it could take us a while to get back into the swing of things. All this stuff is a next level resale lead that we need to get sent to Amazon sometime this week as well. If you are unsure what next level resale is, there's a link in the description below. It's a Discord company that myself, Sam and Dan own, and it basically teaches you guys how to sell on Amazon from starting up your account to providing you with 10, 15 daily leads every single day. But all that stuff there does indeed need to go to Amazon soon as well. So, as you can see, there is a lot to do, and I've not even been in this room yet. Oh boy. I tell you what, since we've been away, there has been some sales. The shelves are looking bare. There is space there and there. Lots of space here. A bit more space here. And the boxes are looking a little bit bare. Right, 6 items have been picked and packed. There's about £140 worth of stock sold overnight. We did have Ed in, who kept our shop going while we were away on holidays. We've got a pair of Lokes, a camera piece, I think that, is one of them Emu insoles that we bought for £1.50, sold for £18. Pair of shoes sold for £25. Pair of Levi's sold for £25, and another pair of Lokes that sold for £38. So yeah, all that will be off in a minute. Now the real question is, where do we start? Right, what we need to do is empty the car. We've still got a fair few bags to get unloaded. But yeah, this is all from a contact down in Spalding. Thank you so much, Adrian. You're an absolute legend in the game. If you ever do see him, he's in Talentum Car Boot. So yeah, go and give him a little hello from me. Let's get all this in the house, because I don't know if you can see that, but it's starting to rain. We have a special guest in today's video, Wes Lanks. Here we go. He's going to throw 3 darts at the board. Are you ready?
Let's go.
Let's go. 5, 13, and 10. It's currently 2-0 to me.
Yeah.
Got anything to say?
No.
No.
More practice is needed.
More practice is needed, but let's get back to work. Just bought all of this in from the car. Tons and tons of gaming stuff. But before we take a deep dive into the stuff that we brought back from Spalding, just before going on holiday, we need to come into this room and show you what we've been listing. Listed this Hot Wheels Doctor Strange Multiverse of Madness Hot Wheels card for £15. This is a nice listing. This is Master Wildstorm from Skylanders, and listed that, for £150. We had some CX voucher, and what we like to do is just trade that voucher in for items that are one singular item. It just makes it a little bit easier for us when it comes to listing and packing. Instead of having to list 50 items, we can just list that one singular item for a little bit of value. £150 listed value. Same sort of story here. This is Doom Sega Mega Drive 32X with its original pull tag, Manuel and everything, super duper clean. Got that listed for 50. And again, use the CX voucher for this. Actually paid £32 from CX, but because of the condition and everything, we've listed it for 50 quid and should get around 45 to 50 quid. So yeah, really happy with that one. Right, back onto the games. These two bags are for our bundle fodder, so they need to find a home here. Basically, what we'll do is if we sell a console, we'll sell it with 5 or 6 video games for that console, just to help push the listing. But we need to get them two on the shelf, which might be easier said than done. Right, that job completed. This bag is off to the listing room. And the reason why these ones are in this room is because all these games, as you can see, are over £10. That's kind of a limit that we have at the moment, is if we only list on eBay if the item is over £10. We try and not pick up anything less than £10 anymore, just because it's not worth our time and storing it. Obviously, all this comes at a cost. The unit isn't free, so we've got to take that into consideration. But all this is listing value of £10 plus. Right, for example, this wouldn't be if it wasn't sealed, but this is brand new and sealed, and it comes with the bonus content Ultimate Cop Edition. That's probably like a £30 game. But yeah, as you can see, a lot of good titles are in this bag. Eternal Sonata, what a beastie game. That's probably worth like 25 quid. But yeah, nice games indeed. Space Marine Warhammer has shot up in value because the new one is now out. That I think I've seen on eBay for like 20 odd quid. But this is also a very nice bolo to definitely be on the lookout for. FIFA 19 on the Xbox 360. That, believe it or not, it's like a £40 game, which is absolutely bonkers. But yeah, all this needs to be individually listed. So what, I think got about 50 games there, £10 each, minimum, absolute minimum, probably like £500 worth of games just in that bag there. Which, if you ask me, gaming is probably one of the most easiest things to list on eBay. Just in case anyone's wondering where I got them games from, I got them from Car Boots, charity shops, Adrian, my brother, and a few other contacts. It's a bit of everything. I've just been collecting games that are worth £10, £15 more, and then I can sort of save them for a rainy day like today and get some stuff listed. It'd be nice to get some of this listed today, and then we can sporadically schedule them as well. We are in fact away in Texas in 3 weeks time as well, so if we can get some of them games scheduled while we're away, that'd be really good, because they are nice, easy listing. I'll tell you what, talking about gaming stuff, I think tomorrow we might test some gaming stuff, because we've got all of that stuff there, which is bundle fodder games, and we've got tons of Xbox 360, so I think we're going to go on a bit of a gaming hype in tomorrow's video. But still got all this to organise as well. Not a bad first day back, organising and all that good stuff. Right, just before we go, because we've got to go to Royal Mail to pick up a return while we were away, we're going to do a quick bit of listing. Going to get this Ralph Lauren sort of cable knit long red sort of cardigan. Going to get that listed for 30. I'm going to get this beautiful Joe Brown's, almost like double-breasted. Look at it, it looks kind of cool. Going to get this for £30 as well. I'm going to list this really cool multicoloured pastel colours Bowden coat now that it's absolutely raining. Going to get that listed for about 30 quid as well. When it comes to listing clothes, make sure you measure the pit to pit and the length. I know some people don't, but it's super important. It just doesn't reduce completely, but it reduces returns. And we got one with a handle, so it's super easy to measure on the wall, as I've shown you in that demonstration without holding the handle. We're then going to list this Jaeger dress for £30. And then to finish off the listing montage, we've got this Phase 8 really nice dress, black and sort of like mint green floral. Gonna get that listed for £25. Right, I think that's probably enough listing to do today. I think Ed's done a couple of St. Helena shirts as well, so we've got well over our target each day. But we're now organising some bits for the summer. Summer boxes are going to go in the container that we have just the other side of the building. So let me flip the camera around. This box is full to the brim of shoes, and we've already started a second box of summer shoes. So then when we get to summer, it'll be a nice little added bonus of stock. Because you can probably tell we have lots and lots to get on with anyway. So we'll get that in the container probably tomorrow. Just going to sort some more bits out, because I'm pretty sure some more stuff in here is probably for the summer as well. In fact, I'm just going through all the bags onto the last one now, and there's nothing else to go into the summer box. So for now, 2 boxes full, well, 1 box full, 1 started, all of summer stuff. And a dart update, that was my last 3 darts, a 4, a 444 and a 1. Michael Van Gerwen who? Luke Little who? I think we should just stick to reselling. With that being said, we're now going to Halfords. We're going to drop the parcels off, and then we're going to click and collect. No, not click and collect. We're going to pick up a return. So let's do them 3 things then. I think that's the end of today, because I'm blimmin' knackered. Let's drop these off. Parcels dropped. Come to Halfords for some racking. However, that price has shot up. Normally getting for about £23, £25 maximum. And I believe on their website they are 25 quid. So I'm going to ask them to see what the crack is with that. Because what I want to do tomorrow is sort out the Amazon stuff, so I need 1 or 2 more racks for that, but refuse to pay more than 26 quid per racking. I'll tell you what, I think we'll just order a couple online at the cheaper price and just wait for that job to be done. Next up, post office. Went in for 1 return, ended up coming back with 3. And that's the beauty of running an eBay shop, returns. But anyway, time to get home and call it a day. And there we have it, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for watching. The daily vlogs are back. If you're excited, please do me one huge favor and smash that like button and let me know in the comment section below that you are excited. So stay tuned. Every Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday there will be a video, so stay tuned. Ding dong that bell, subscribe if you're new around here, and I'll see you beautiful lot in tomorrow's video. Bish bash flipping